If you're coming from our Okinawa Ocean Expo Park Spot Challenge video, welcome back to the unofficial part 2 to that video. And if you haven't yet seen it, we do recommend you check it out first. Well, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to just come along for the ride today, that's fine too. So Jenny, where are we and what is our plan for today?
Well, today is Saturday, May 10th, and we are not live whatsoever from, once again, Motobu Town in Okinawa Prefecture for Anniversary Roses Community Day. It's downpouring, but as promised, we will explore the aquarium today.
Right, so we already knew yesterday it was meant to rain today, and we had planned on just walking around outside while the weather was nice, but as you can see, the weather people were not wrong, and it is definitely downpouring today. But we're gonna have to just channel our inner blue Pikmin and bear the rain as best we can. We actually don't have an umbrella, so we're gonna have to figure it out somehow. There's a lot going on right now. There's the 3.5-year anniversary event, so we have all these beautiful Nintendo console Pikmin to collect. My collection is coming along pretty well. How about yours? You getting a lot of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and on top of that we have 13 brand new playing cards from the club set, so I've also been decently lucky with those, but there's a lot to collect this month, right?
Yeah, I haven't gotten many duplicates. Just some jokers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just keep doing mushrooms and getting seedlings and pushing through the event challenges. So today, I guess our main goal is to just stay dry as best we can and enjoy our last full day here in Okinawa. Are you ready to get out there?
Let's go.
Let's do it. How come I'm the only one getting wet? Come on! So you're probably wondering, if we knew it was supposed to rain today, why didn't we buy an umbrella beforehand? Well, that's simple. We forgot. We just kept running and ended up getting mildly wet. After grabbing an early lunch and observing all of the smart people who did bring an umbrella from the view of the window, it was time to head into the aquarium. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that the gift shop in the aquarium actually had this nice umbrella for sale for only 800 yen, and that's much cheaper than I was thinking it would be, considering how much of a tourist attraction it is in there. And the bad news is, at the entrance of the aquarium, there's actually a sign that was saying like, you can't take videos and upload it commercially, and although our channel is not yet monetized, it may eventually be in the future, so to just not be dealing with any of that and just respect their rules. We couldn't actually film anything in there, so we're so sorry that you weren't able to see any of the amazing aquarium in there. They had one room in particular that was just a gigantic, huge tank. They actually showed the glass was about this thick, if you can see that. It's several feet thick. And it was just containing tons and tons of different fish. And the star of the show was a giant whale shark that would just make its round around and around the tank. It was a really amazing experience to go in there. I think if you're in the area, definitely check it out. The biggest downside was the sheer number of people in there. Wow, it was so crowded, so crowded. But I think if you don't come on a weekend and you don't come during the Golden Week, it probably isn't too bad in there. But today, it's Saturday, it's raining, so a lot of people went inside today, and it was really packed. But the fish were beautiful. I can see why it's one of the top aquariums in the world. It's just huge. They've got the shark tanks, manta rays, glow-in-the-dark fish, all kinds of cool things to check out. So since we weren't able to show inside the aquarium today, we're gonna have to go walk around and find some kind of plan B, so let's get going.
We're about halfway done with our badge and we're gonna head out of the Ocean Expo Park, and because of the change in today's itinerary, a friend who lives nearby has recommended a really cool spot to visit. It's called the Bise Fukugi Tree Road. But before going there, we're gonna go to an Italian restaurant where it's a 1 in 2 chance to get pasta decor Pikmin. So let's go.
Before we head out of the ocean park here, there's just two things I wanted to mention. First, thank you to everyone who has sent us giant mushroom invites this weekend, because being that this is an event zone for Pikmin Bloom, a lot of the mushrooms fill up quickly. We haven't even seen any giants today, but I can only imagine if we did how instantaneous they would fill up. So that has been very helpful. Both of us have already cleared our 3 mushrooms for the day. And one more thing, Niantic did not actually specifically state this in the Ocean Expo Park Spot Challenge page, but the special spots are a one-time only swipe, so you can't get multiple postcards. And that's been the case for a lot of events, but then again, a lot of events have also allowed you to swipe special spots multiple times, so this inconsistency can be a little confusing, but we did manage to confirm regardless that, yeah, as you can see, the aquarium right behind us, and I was like trying to swipe the special spot, and it's just like, nope, you've already received the reward, so we managed to confirm that. Well, we made it to the Italian restaurant called Radish here. As you can see, it's pizza and pasta. Of course, both of us have already completed our pizza set, so we're focused now on just the pasta part. However, looks like we're not too lucky today. We both used our detectors and neither of us got pasta Pikmin that we needed. And then we both pinned a picture in the life log. And although I did get a blue seedling, which is one of the 3 I need just blue, white and purple left. Sadly, it was a pizza seedling. But who knows, maybe just by coming here and being around this restaurant, maybe we'll generate a seedling just by walking. Regardless, we have about 20 minutes to our next destination, and by then we will definitely earn the badge. We're only about 2,000 steps away. Why don't we get going? And luckily the rain has stopped.
We've made it to the tree road, and in doing so, we got our anniversary rose badge.
Yeah, you kind of photobombed mine, and all I see is a gigantic Gianni face just bopping her little head. But, you know, with all the badges we've gotten so far, it's almost at the max capacity that it'll display in one go on the phone. We're really, like, this must be, what, like the 45th or 6th community day so far. We're really getting a lot of badges. And despite the rainy weather today, I think we had a pretty good time walking around today. Yeah, it's really nice. Especially, we've been in some big cities lately, Tokyo and Seoul, and just being out here and all the nature really refreshes me. The air's just got this very vegetative kind of smell to it. It's really relaxing, especially here with all the tree tunnels. So what would you say is your overall favorite part of our 2.5 days here in Okinawa?
Well, I really loved being able to see a white sand beach again. Even in the Philippines, I lived about a 10-minute walk away from the beach, and I always loved going there just to see the sunrise by myself.
I agree. The beaches are very nice. In fact, the whole area, the whole island doesn't really feel like mainland Japan at all. It's a very different feeling. It's almost like mainland America, and then if you go to Hawaii, it's like almost a completely different culture here. Seeing all the beaches and all the tropical plant life, it's like I keep forgetting, like, oh, I'm actually in Japan right now. Overall, I would say there's been some really fun things. I mean, yesterday we got to see the Pokemon Center in Okinawa, and that one was completely different even to the ones on the mainland. Much less people, cool design, like very unique design. They had some limited merch there that you can only get at the Okinawan store. So we ended up getting a couple of the Pikachu plushies there that are
we get all of them.
Yeah, they're so
Got
cute.
3 of them.
They're so cute. Balloon Pikachu and the 2 in the costumes there. But aside from that, yeah, of course the ocean park was just beautiful. The whole thing, even on the rainy day, loved walking there. I would say my highlight personally was yesterday at the botanical garden, climbing to the very top of the spiral tower there. Very windy, and we got this beautiful view of the sunset, and I was just like, I felt like, yes, this is Okinawa, and I'm so sad that now our trip is ending.
Yeah, but at least we get to rest.
Yeah, we're really tired from our whole trip to Seoul. As we mentioned, this is now our 3rd video in line to be edited, so this will probably come out a little late, but still, nonetheless, we had a great time, and I would love to come back again and spend more time here, different parts. I mean, it's a really long island on the mainland, and then you've got all the little islands to check out too, so definitely at some point want to make a trip back here. But for now, I think it's time to head back to the hotel and just go to bed early. We gotta catch our flight tomorrow and then slowly make our way by night bus all the way back to Akita and back to the old work grindstone.
Yeah.
The golden week is over. Thank you so much for coming with us today, and see ya next time.
See you.